going to explain the dangers of smoking and to your health, and some ways to quit smoking. I started smoking when I was younger in my years, around about 13. Nah, actually, take that back. Around about 11. I didn't start heavily getting into smoking when I was 13. I became addicted to it very easily. I have a very addictive personality. Back then you didn't hear a lot about the dangers of smoking until recently, with such programs as Why Do You Think, and True, and stuff, commercials that you see on TV. And dangers of smoking is very realistic. It can cause multiple health problems with your body. Some of the minor facts: it stains your teeth. You have poor breathing through your lungs. But the most dangerous facts is that it can cause death through lung cancer, and also through respiratory problems, and what else? It just does a lot of damage to your body. After smoking for many years when I was younger, the addiction became very intense. I also saw that when I didn't have a cigarette after a few hours, I would be in a very bad attitude. I would have a constant rude, and didn't want to hear nobody talking to me. I just wanted a cigarette, and you can see the addiction really playing an effect on my life. It feels though I always need to have a pack wherever I go, someplace. If I don't have a pack, it's a constant need, and plus it burns a hole in my pocket. I mean, nowadays a pack of cigarette costs, depends where you live. In New York City, a pack of generic cigarettes can easily cost you up to $7 a pack. Down in Virginia right now, they cost about, between generic, you can get some for $1.50, and to the actual name brands such as Newports, Marlboros, Camels, so forth, Cools, they can run between $3 to $4, and sometimes over $4, depends on if they have a tax that day. Through the years of my smoking, I've noticed certain health issues with myself. I would wake up in the morning, cough, hack out this phlegm, this nasty phlegm, which was either sometimes yellow, and when I started smoking menthol, sometimes it would have blood, dried up blood in it. I became winded from walking to even running a short distance. I couldn't even run for a short distance if I wanted to run around with my little nieces or nephews and so forth, and my little sisters. But today I will tell you the dangers of smoking, which I already have, and how to quit and benefit your life. There are many different ways to quit smoking, but you must always have the willpower. That is the main thing. If you do not have the willpower, it is going to be very hard for you to quit smoking. I've heard of people who quit smoking cold turkey, but this way really affects your relationships due to the mood, because you're very easily irritated. I mean, you don't have that nicotine running through your body that your body is so used to, and it can you can say some pretty mean stuff when you're trying to quit smoking, because you want that constant urge, that addiction to that nicotine within the cigarette. I would recommend nicotine replace supplements for anyone who wants to quit. They have such as the nicotine patch or gum, which comes in phases. When you first start it's a high doses of nicotine, and then you slowly cut back. That seems to be one of the most helpful ways to help you quit smoking. There's also other supplements to help the urges of lighting a cigarette. Plus, nicotine helps curb those cravings. Another way that is becoming more and more popular today is hypnotism. This is apparently very effective. I did some research, and the hypnotist basically puts you under a trance and tells you that you are not affected by the addiction of cigarettes. Now, some people say that they still feel the addiction of the cigarette, but it's not as harsh or not as, you know, urging of a cigarette, you know, that you want. It's not as, you know what I'm saying. Another way that is becoming more, another way, you know, that is becoming more popular today is the gum, and also these pills that the doctor recommends to you that will help you curb the craving of nicotine. Now, this hasn't been a very popular, but it's becoming more popular, if you understand what I'm saying. They basically, you take a pill in the morning, and sometimes it's an herbal pill, depending where you get it from. Like, you can get the over-count herbal pill, or you can get the real strong stuff that people, you know, that's been smoking for years, like 20 years and so forth, and need to quit smoking right on the dot because of health issues with lung cancer and so forth. So I really want you to take in the concern of smoking. Many people have died from it. It's now a proven cause of lung cancer in today. And all in all, it doesn't do nothing for you. Most people will spend up to $30 a week. That's at the least. Go through a pack a day, and you know, you could put that money towards something else. You know, go out to dinner or something like that. Just smoking is just not worth it. It's just not. 24.3% of men in America, just in America, smoke. 21.5% of women smoke. And we all read the side of the Surgeon General, who is smoking out there. We all see the Surgeon General warning on the side of the packs. It's true. I mean, it wouldn't be on the side of the packs if it wasn't true. Everyone knows that smoking gives you lung cancer, but nobody knows how to quit. I hope with some of these different ways that I've explained how to quit smoking, I hope you'll be able to quit. Thank you very much.